Okay. I'm like, I don't know if there's anyone that watches like the VODs. I guess I'm gonna call them either for that. I feel like thing for YouTube or for for Twitch. My brain today. Holy shit. Despite that, I'm not even gonna do an intro kind of thing like the starting soon stream scene. I'm just gonna get right into it because of the fact that I want to finish this as early as I can because of the fact that I need to get ready for another stream later that I have scheduled for something that's actually really important. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started right now. I don't care if there's anyone in here or not. I'm just gonna get right to it. Oh, so this is what I've heard so much about. It's good to see you again. How was your journey in the Scorched Dunes? Were you able to find the firebrand? Yeah. The what? You interested in playing the firebrand? Matt, don't talk about people like that. Well, you just said they were... don't worry so much. Anyway, Herder, I hate to pile one thing after another, but I got some bad news. While you were away, the previous wielder of the Wind Force, King Cleos... I still don't know how to say that. Passed away from sudden illness. Hold on, let me see how to pronounce that. Hold on. Google Translate. How do I say... Nah, that's just like, what in the world am I looking at for pronunciation? What in the world? Yeah, not only is it tragic, but it also throws a wrench in our plans. The Wind Force is the kingdom's most sacred relic, and it's protected like one when it has a wielder. Doubly so when it doesn't. Okay, sure. I don't know. Okay. However, I just got a letter of summoning me to Cleos' celebration of life ceremony and the coronation of his daughter. It's a bit soon, but maybe she'll be able to help us. That said, I can't leave HQ unguarded, so I asked Matt here to stand guard for me. Pleasure. This won't be the first ceremony they've had, but I've got a bad feeling about this one. The exchanging of sword wielders is a routine, but Kobluxia has been waiting for this opportunity for a long time. After the looming threat of Boulderman's kidnapper, I'd like you to go too. I'll need to get ready though. Matt here can give you more details. So, this really is you, huh? Oh. Never mind. I apologize for not introducing myself sooner. My name is Matt Dusek. I'm the chief architect here at Roblox. I've been working behind the scenes lately, trying to piece some info together. I think you deserve to know a little more about what John is getting you into. The location you and he will be going to is known as the Heights. It's a place well known for its eternal war, home to Trinity, the largest city in all of Robloxia. It's ran by the strongest alliance in history, Hyanza, also named Trinity. Not that creative, but it gets the point across. The Trinity Alliance houses a royal family which wields the Wind Force to keep the Carbloxian horde at bay. With Cleos gone, his next of kin will take the helm, and that's what we're worried about. His only heir is his young daughter Cassie. Odds are she's been training since birth for this, but with her father's passing so suddenly, holy, I can't imagine the grief, and I also can't imagine she's emotionally ready to take the throne. She's going to be coordinated at the ceremony, and we should make sure it's safe. Our other guardians should be there too. The Trinity Council won't consider you one, but your presence remains strategically important. Now Stream Elements bot is in here. Jesus, okay. Council is stubborn. They only accept guardians they personally sanctioned, and you fall way outside their criteria. Regardless, you you and John will need to be professional. I've prepared a helicopter in West Bisville for the two of you. For the two of you. There should be a ladder to the helipad on the top of the card shop. That helicopter should get you to the Heights. Here in the Wind Force, upsetting the council is going to be difficult. There's people watching? Oh, cool. Hopefully protecting the ceremony will earn you some favor with them. John just recovered from the ambush. Knowing him, he's going to call backup. He's going to be calling him back up this time. I think I know who he'd call, and if he did well, if anything happens, you can't blame John. Also, since you're in here, Enzo, I got lazy, or no, I did this off stream. I don't even think it's showing it here. But one thing I did actually end up getting is Aggressor. Because I did that off stream. I had the screenshot and everything. I also had the clip of me doing it solo, like, but oh shit, it took forever. In all honesty, that's just the thing. And yeah, I'm gonna be speedrunning this because I want to make sure I can finish this. My mouse pad, bro. My mouse pad was so often, bro. It's so annoying. I don't have a car that's like makes dashing faster. What the hell? Hold on. Speed spin? How do I get speed spin? Hold on, I gotta see how I get speed spin because I kind of want it because my shit's kind of slow. Hold on. Where even is that? I do want to get it really quick because it makes things so much faster, but holy shit, because it's so annoying. I want to make more friends in Roblox. What if we be friends? Can I give you my username? Sorry, I only want to keep my friends. Like my friends list is kind of big on Roblox right now, but at the same time, I like keeping friends to people I know. I don't friend people in my chat. I'm sorry. Okay, so I do the lower entrance from the first floor to reach the cave hideout. Rugged Rainforest, 15 experience in the card shop, which I've prefer. You can buy their copy in the card shop located in West Bisville. Oh, okay. So I can just buy it. I'll do that then. I'll just do that then. Thank you. Can it be stacked as can it be stacked as well, actually? That doesn't really matter. I got what I needed. If I need anything, I can just get more later. I tell them on. Oh, look who it is. I was wondering when you get up here. Who are you? My name's Telemon. Charlotte's told me to tell you that he's taking the scenic route to Trinity. I also thought you guys would need some help. Of course, I gladly took up the offer. I want to see what you can do. We're both going to the same place, and the court blocks have been active as of late. I figured it'd be a good opportunity, no matter what happens. So let's get going. Just shut the pilot when you're ready. Oops. Give me less animation for this. There was a box behind a helicopter. I did not know that. All right. It's been a while since I've been here. Bring back a lot of memories. With Craig's this high, we'll have to make the rest of the journey on foot, but I'm sure you're up for it. Actually, we're gonna make a pit stop on the way. There's a big wizard tower not too far from Trinity. There's someone else who could help us. He's a little eccentric, but I'm sure he'll be able to oblige. Other than that, it's a straight shot. While we've got to the time, I'm gonna take a page out of Shaleski's book. Maybe do a little sightseeing on my own. I'm gonna go to the tower after. Your socks to rest. It's time to get everything you need. So with that said, welcome to the Heights. Enjoy your stay. Thanks, Salamon. Wait, hold on. Does it say there was more? Oh. Oh, there's another one past the no noobs. That's sign. Okay. Into the far documents which could. Here's like another speed spin from the fucking Mona Lisa shit. Oh my lord, I'm not doing that right now then. No. Not on this map, I'm not. Or not on this profile. I've done it on my other profile, but I don't remember getting the damn that card for it. So. But I should do 6 damage now. Or 7 damage because I forgot I had that buff. Hi Connor, welcome back. I'm just going, like, I'm trying to speedrun this. How am I getting notifications you're live? I have no idea. Maybe you don't have notifications and I have no clue. I do ping in my Discord server when I go live, so... My message didn't load. What message? But Connor, I if you want guaranteed notifications for when I upload or when I stream, this is a shameless plug, I feel like, but when I do ping whenever I do stream or upload a video, so I do that in my Discord server. So if you want to get pinged for that, just join the Discord server and you'll be fine. Easy. Can't go down there yet. Yes. Yeah. We're like, I'm trying to. Damn. I'm just trying to speedrun so that way I can get this all done. You kind of fix your live chat on screen thing because at times it takes really long time to show the messages. Hold on. You should really fix your live chat on screen thingy because at times it takes really long to show messages we send to your live chat. And at times the messages that people type in live chat don't even load. Huh. I'm not really sure on why. I use Stream Elements chat. I might have to fix that and try to use something different, which you're probably right for. But at the same time, the reason it's slow is because of stream delay. I don't know how to fix my stream delay. That's always been something I've had issues with on YouTube. I've never been able to fix it, so I can't really do anything about that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong for that. Maybe it's my computer, maybe it's my Wi-Fi, I have no idea. So I'm sorry about that. Oh, I just realized the 3 are gonna. I just remember the 3 are gonna be an annoying ass fight for me. Oh my lord. And I thought him to cool was annoying. This is gonna be even more annoying. I feel like I should get HP. What do you know about Blocktail's Battle Simulator? Or do I know? I did not know, actually. I didn't know that was a thing now. Okay, since I got that extra BP, I'll just put on HPF for now, until I can get something else. This might get ugly. Fret not, my friends, for I, Opticus the Magnificent, have fetched a fiery flare to repel those frosty foes. Hoo-hoo! Well, we arrived just in time, apparently. Pretty cool, nice, okay. That was a lot of core blocks, and more importantly, the big skeleton in the center of that crowd. That was the core blocks chosen. What's it doing here in the heights? Hopefully Opticus has the answer to that. Maybe a couple more questions too. He's an old friend of mine. I'm sure he'd love to meet you too. Why don't I go say hello? Okay. Give me that. Okay. Feels like it's been forever, Opticus. Time tirelessly transpires, Telemon. I'm delighted to have a heartfelt homecoming here. Woohoo. Do you want to see my fit on Blocktails? Sure. Well, I don't know how you'd send it, actually. You got elevated to the gathering in the Grand City, if I had to guess. Yeah, but as you've seen, the core blocks are unusually active for some reason. Any ideas why? Concern yourself not my word, builder. I shall weigh in. Well, there are many people parading around in honor of Cleos' legacy. Perhaps the past by are pricked with the frozen ears of the core blocks. Maybe. You don't think that has anything to do with the visions, do you? Well, the wind force waits without a will, there no win. Hold on. Or paying, I should say. While Corblexia has weapons to waggle for Wayne, after Wayne, they certainly wouldn't be wanting a weapon like that. So what could be causing it? Opticus Magnificent, cannot come to any clear conclusion to who. Actually, no, we don't know, actually, technically. Us, the player knows, but not the... Not our character. Our character doesn't know, but like us, the player knows. But anyway, that is why we'll cast our concerns onto your shoulders. My shoulders, me. I'll try my I still can't say that word. Enchant. I'm the one who has purple shoes. Oh, nice. Purple shoes. Your name is Carter? Oh, Carter, consider yourself my spreading student. Hoo-hoo. And as a prospective pupil, you will weather waves of assessments. This is a trial of your tenacity, which shall begin now. Hoo-hoo. I think I just set that out last until he does that little move thing. You're a pain in the butt, you know that? I hate you. I think I just have to last until this guy dies, right? Because he gets himself killed. I don't know when that happens, though. Well, shit. We better die, bro. I can't with this guy. That little shit can wait. I'm just gonna heal up a little bit. I just healed up, bro. Come on, man. Wow, I'm bad. Can you do a really dangerous thing now, bro? Come on, I'm almost dead here. Oh, cool. I forgot I have my medkit, right. I think I'm trying to defend a bunch. There we go, that's it. That's what I needed. So, pack of outlasting. I should have only been guarding. I don't know why I thought, oh yeah, attacking will help. Oof. Oh, the winds will blow well at me once more. My magical muscles must be momentarily misaligned. But do not despair, dear student. Even though the mightiest mage must manage a mishap on occasion, but you truly stood the test of time. Did you not? Hoo-hoo. Stalwart and a willow as firm as forged steel. Such strength, such spark. I haven't seen skill like that since never you mind. In fact, my username Poolbit is a pretty cool kid because pool and cool sound alike, and bid ignoring the extra D, so I'm like kid. You know, that's fair. Nice little similarities, yeah. Now that my spreading suit, let's move from tests to treasures. Woohoo! Give me a moment. Behold, the Sunbelt heirloom from the Arcane Age of powerful, pigmented projectiles, the paintball gun. The trail to Trinity, my Star student, you need to complete another assessment. For a feathery friend awaits you from outside. It's outside for this very reason. Hoo-hoo. Fare thee well for now, for student. Okay. I'm probably have to buy another medkit because I actually kind of liked having one. Makes it very useful. What is this? Some sort of preschool art project? Yo, what up? I started at Trinity, heard they got some decent tuna there. But nah, I had to trudge through like a dozen court blocks just to get here. These dreadful creatures are crawling all over the place. It's like an infestation. What are you even doing here? Hi, Connor. Or what are you saying that damn for? Don't tell me your brother caused problems again. Your brother caused more problems again. Where's Jerry? Most magnificent battle? Jerry, what? Did you not go see him? Did you not go see him? Did you not go see him or something? Yeah. He's at that pirate's camp in the desert. You had me get her what's her face out of the temple, remember? What did you think I was gonna babysit her or something? Nah, bruh, that ain't me. Jerry's watching over her right now. And since the pirates are all dead, the camp is a safe place for both of them. You visit them there if you haven't already. Don't know what you would though, or don't know why you would though, outside of St. Jerry, of course. Wait, is that seriously a paintball gun? Doesn't it seem like you're in a paintball tournament? Knowing you, you'd probably get your butt immediately. Okay, fuck you. How'd you get your hands on that thing, bruh? Did we visit in the tower gave it to you? Sounds like a lame handed if you ask me. You have a joke? What's your joke? Okay, but if you get that paintball gun, stand on that tile and mimic the drawing on the board by splatting the canvas in front of you, you might trigger something. Or blow up. Who knows? Seriously, who's even putting all this crap here? The drawing looks like something Jerry would have made when he was 5, and blindfolded. Anyway, I did big for some tuna, bruh. Don't go getting yourself killed. Alright. Oh. Oh. I read your joke, and so that's kind of funny. Sorry, I was having a brain fart. I just was like, what am I doing? That's so slow. Are you serious? Wow, I'm bad. That's a weird attack. Oh, the third sprite of Dan from Dan the Man in alt section and spriters. I don't know who Dan the Man is. Whoops. Oh shit. I had a feeling you were gonna use that. You sure to kick Lear's ass? That's fair, yeah, so am I. I love Lear, at least how Lear looks, but it's just like, bro, seriously? I can't even defend against that, bro, come on, man. Well, this is just a shitty fight. I'm so dead, because I can't move! Damn! Can I move? Jesus Christ! Assholes. Actually pisses me off, bro. Just holy shit. Asian for hours chat. You can fuck right off, dude. Oh my god. Of all fights, I die to that shit because of some dumb. I'm gonna avoid them. Oh, and I'm all the way back here. Oh, you can fuck right off, dude. Also not in 4 hours. Like a little less than 4 hours, actually, Connor. I'm gonna ignore them. Like I'm gonna dodge those guys because that pisses me off. I'm like, holy shit, I can just get comboed all like that, bro. You're pissing me off. Lord. My bad. You know your mom was max was pissing me off. Like actually, I couldn't fucking move. You go fuck yourself, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh, it wasn't. It was you, you little shit. Oh my god. You can go fuck right off. And of course, just let me run away the first time. I love that. I didn't. I'm not fighting these guys. Fuck this. Yeah, you're funny. I'm not fighting you. Asshole. Nice. What do you use, so?
Cherry.
Okay, I never dodged Captain Trotter's coin attack. It's honestly kind of easy, but at the same time, I kind of understand it if you kind of struggle with that attack. I actually do kind of need you, that's you. That's in there. Get ready for a lot of yap, guys. This is a really big yap session or section. Welcome to the city, kiddo. That's putting any crab blocks, so we're already off to a good start. We're just about where we need to. Okay. Hear ye, cometh before you thy alliance leaders, the Trinity, and thy penetrated areas, Cassie. I think you might be who Papa was talking about. Oh, sorry. I guess that doesn't really make sense, does it? Here, let me explain. You see, Princess Cassie. Yes, High Councilman? The meeting with the locals is perfectly acceptable, but there's a time and a place, my lady. The ceremony will be starting very shortly, and we must keep pace and head inside. Ah, I see this is no mere rabble. Master Telemon, guardian of the Ghostwalker. It's been an honor to see you again, good sir. Oh, who, me? Ah, come on, I'm no big deal. Still, it's nice to see you too, High Councilman. Naturally, though as we make our way inside, I regret to inform you that your guests must stay outside. Yes, you. No, I mean, no. High Councilman. Master Telemon's guest is a very important figure, you see. Yeah, this kid's currently holding 4 of the swords under the supervision of Shalatsky, of course. That, I mean, yes, very well. An important figure indeed, Your Majesty. If you insist, I do believe we can make an exception. Time is of the essence, however, so let us all head inside to post haste. Let's have the way until the coronation, then. I'll see you inside. Well, that went pretty well, don't you think? Let's not to keep them waiting. Why don't we head on in? Sure, but first I remember there being a little something, unless it's just in a different area. And there being a little shop behind back here, yeah. Stuff. Do you have anything of value to me? Mega Rush. Let's do attack when in peril, 1 HP, or mortally wounded. Increase your base defense by 1, but lower your attack base. Or your base attack by 1. I'm not doing that. $5, it only takes 1 thing. Defend plus, increases your base defense by 1. I could use that actually. I'll buy that and think about it, because I bet that could be really useful. Let's see, is there anything I can take off for that other than HP up? Probably safeguard. I don't use these. I probably use daze and softener, or I wouldn't really use daze or softener. Because daze is a really useful attack. Actually, that could be useful as well. I gotta find something else I can take off. Damn. Actually, no, we don't need this. Hi, Croaking! I can't talk to anyone. Aw, man. Hi, Griever. Hi, or Brad. You seem guests and interest in the company. We welcome you here today for the... Damn. I can't read. We welcome you here today for not only the crowning of our new queen, but also the passing of our city's most sacred duty, under that of the Windwalker. While needing no grim reminders, our ruler, guardian of the Wind Forest, King Cleos, has fallen to illness. It is with heavy hearts that we gather in honor for such a valiant leader, friend, and father. Even so, we should not allow ourselves to dwell within self-pity. Cleos was a man larger than life, both in body and in spirit. He would not want us to sit here mourning. He'd want us to celebrate the life he led. His untimely passing is a pain that envelops our alliance, and none know this better than his own daughter. Princess Cassie. For her endurance through this difficult time, we both honor and support her on this hallowed day, the day of her coronation. I love Griefer. Yeah, Griefer's my favorite character too. Before we grant you your new title and the responsibilities that come with it, I must ask: is there anything you wish to say before moving on? Before moving on from your role of princess? I'm drinking water. I think I have to give this moment. It's a lot of water, bro. Damn. And so much of it. I need to get a towel at this point. This is pissing me off. Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry. I just clean up some water spilled. I thank the High Councilman over. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Council, those who have watched over me alongside my father. Those of you who protect our great cities and their people. You who each of us owe so much to. Thanks so much for standing by my side all this time, as well as Papa's. Secondly, I'd like to acknowledge the Guardians. Without you, our nation wouldn't be what it is today. It is with your hard work protecting our blocks that Trinity stands as tall as it does. Yeah, I did know that, Enzo, actually. I noticed that a few times. All of you came together are owed as much credit as respect as our late king. Though we mourn, we do so in solidarity of the great as the great leader. United as we had been under Papa. Finally, I would like to thank the Emerald Knights for allowing the ceremony today, for having faith in me that others may not. Thank you, our princess. Without further delay, everyone, pay mind with both ears and eyes as we begin the ceremony. However, I ask you all do such in silence. Before the Trinity Alliance, heiress of Cleos' legacy, daughter and Princess Cassie, do you vow to take upon yourself these burdens of ruler and windwalker, not for glory nor power, but for the good of Trinity and its people? To carry the weight of our people with the best interest in mind, I vow this. I counsel and remember. Very well. What about your resolve, young Apathon? I'm gonna say Apathon. Young Cassie. The Corblocksian Empire serves at our borders, an ever-present threat only kept at bay by the power of the Wind Force. Do you have courage, the power, and the mind to act without hesitation, without ever second-guessing yourself? As it stands, you've already invited a possible threat into this hall. How are we to be sure you wouldn't invite the Corblocks themselves? Enough with this nonsense, Reginald. No, I contest. This outsider has no business being here. The only reason they are is the princess's own initiative. So I ask yet again, Cassie, Can we trust that you will always act decisively with the best interests of our people in mind? That you can stay strong in the face of our adversaries without so much as a crack, bend, or scuff upon your commitment to Trinity and its subjects? Will you do what you must with confidence and without delay, as your father has done before you? I promise, Elite Command Original. I promise I will do my best to ensure I will do what I can with the interests of our people in mind. And what okay. Enough. Young heir, the responsibilities presented you today span much farther than a simple title, and are greater in scope than your city. Your duty will not be just that of Queen, but as guardian of the Wind Force. Such artifacts wield immense power. And with such power comes the servitude to not just Trinity, but Robloxia as well. Cassie, what would you make of these beyond our walls? Would you be willing to serve not only your subjects, but the subjects of our world as a whole? As a leader of the people, it is our responsibility to represent them. I feel the title of Windwalker is not too different. I acknowledge that what the role of Guardian entails, and will treat my fellow Robloxians so different from another High Scholar Azure, or from another High Scholar Azure. Very well. With our questions answered, the Council will now convene to discuss the crowning of Cassie. It has been decided. After a thorough discussion between the members of our committee, it has been agreed upon that we find Cassie suitable for the crown and title of Windwalker. I ask now that you kneel, Cassie, to receive your coronation. Cassie, I present to you the brigand sword, the weapon of your late father and our beloved king. As it is passed down to you, so too shall you inherit his legacy, as well as his responsibility to rule. I hereby crown you Queen, Cassie, the Windwalker. Thank you, my councilman. All three of you, I am honored to carry out my father's duties, but there is something else I'd ask from each of you, something you may not immediately understand. Were I not bestowed the title of Windwalker, I don't believe you would listen to me as I speak these words. But my father, Papa, our king, Cleos had one final order passed down to me upon his deathbed. Papa Cleos' final words, on his final breath, he told me that a stranger would enter a humble Trinity, as a person of unique circumstance, one which, no, you are not going to say what I think you are. One who stands with us today, Papa had told me that I would know them when I see them. His last order and my first act of Queen is to get them the Wind Force. I knew it! How outrageous! This outsider has no right to be bestowed upon such a weapon. Do you not understand the gravity of what you propose? Do you have any idea what granting them one of our true trump cards risks? Clearly you do not, seeing you would give this stranger the one artifact between us and certain death. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Papa said, silence! How dare you cower behind the late king like this? I knew it. Your answer was nowhere near satisfactory. You do not even have a fraction of his resolve. You'd rather invoke him as some flimsy shield. To disrespect his name, his legacy. You dare disgrace your own father? But, Reginald, regardless of what or how much has been proposed, you are out of line. Who are you to say her words do not ring true? What could she possibly gain telling such lies? You have no place, no right to belittle our queen in such a manner. Queen? Your queen, perhaps, but she is no queen of mine, nor queen of Trinity. Above all else, she is currently no Windwalker. Enough! Both of you have lost your nerve. Considering that this is no mere stranger with us today, there is something unnatural. As we all know, the stranger carries with them 4 legendary blades, not to mention, most strangely of all, the Firebrand. Granting them a 5th would be careless of us, without due consideration. Despite Reginald's personal qualms, you must see this as well, High Councilman. While I have no reason in mind to doubt our queen, she is inexperienced, and we only have her supposed second-hand account of the late king's final words. Providing them the Wind Force with the core blocks knowing we are weak, it is simply asking for trouble. As you call maybe or ping, I guess. Division amongst the leaders, how tragic. Above you. To think you would be so disorderly. With no leader, no Windwalker, no unity. Trinity is now headless. The day of your ruin has come. No, you're wrong. Princess! Cassie! Yeah, get me in there. I got this. Pathetic. A fool playing at Queen. Soldiers, kill them all! I don't remember this part. I'm actually gonna take care of you because you're gonna be a problem. Yeah, do 7 damage now, hell yeah. Oh, why not I usually do anything with that? Nuh-uh. There we go. Easy. Can't tell them on. Hit him with the hammer, yeah. Why did the other guardians just sit there? Ugh. Worthless effort. Without your crutches, you will crumble. These are your final moments. From your confident of the sanctuary, you shall watch as Trinity falls. That was close. Is everyone okay? Is the queen alright? Cassie, the queen had been struck. I believe we're introducing our minor, however. Yeah, wait, where's the brigand sword? Your guest swiped it from you. Stealing swords seems to be a nasty habit of theirs. They didn't steal them. They didn't steal the brigand either. It matters not. You almost died because they took your sword, princess. That sword was your sign of your father's strength. Your strength. Can you not see what this means? I may not agree with the commander wholeheartedly, but he does have a point, my queen. You were bested in combat and had to rely on the strength of the stranger to save you. The role in our kingdom is meant to be one of strength, a beacon of hope that we can rally behind. If you are liable to be the first to fall in battle, how are you to be met? Whatever, I can't read. Azuri, please, you gotta, Robert? I'm sorry, my queen. See, the High Councilman himself has finally realized. You are the heir to the crown, Cassie. Clearly, you are not ready for it, nor the title of Windwalker. How long it may be for you, how long it may be before you are, I am unsure. For now, though, you remain nothing like your father. Then it is decided. We will have to fend up the quad blocks with our own strength. Telemon, I humbly request that you perhaps join us as an ally in our defense effort. Sure, I got one condition though. See, I was the one who brought Carter here, and yes, the queen invited them in, but they're on a quest, an important one. So let's clue me in on it, but it looks like he didn't have time to give you the full story. Put him in life was on the line, and we're going to need the combined power of all 7 swords to get him back. I was going to clue you in after the ceremony, but well, you saw what happened. This is grave news indeed. If you gave you the sword now, then all of Trinity would be at risk. Hold on a minute. No, hold on. 7 swords? I thought it would be 6. Because you have the Ice Dagger, the Wind Force, the Ghostwalker, the Venom Shank, the Dark Heart, the Firebrand. There's not another sword after that, is there? Hold on. Is there 8 swords? Because I remember there being only. How many swords on the swords are there? Because isn't there only 7? Yeah, 7 unique swords. So what does it mean all 7? You need all, technically isn't it all 6 to fight the Illumina's power? Story issue there, buddy. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, well, if we don't get that sword, then all of Roblox is at all of Roblox is at risk. Oh, I'm not tied into Roblox, whoops. So it seems if you were to help us fight the Roblox, then perhaps it's something we can aid with. Is this an issue, the Commander and High Councilman? I still think this outsider is a thief, but if an even greater good is at stake, then so be it. I can trust someone's word, therefore I have no present issue. Then it is settled. First and foremost, we must secure the wind force. If the Kobolds were to get their hands on it, control it or not, their destruction would know no bounds. Robert, Reginald, gather your sanctum keys, rally the soldiers, and prepare for war. My queen, though you may be found inadequate for the crown, to lose you would still be a terrible loss. We have already lost the great Cleos, and we shan't lose you too. Carter, see to it that the queen is protected. Do not let her leave the safety of this room. Message to Lamont, mark your rounds within the districts, and see to it that the civilians have clear route to the center of the city. Sure thing. Come, gentlemen, let us be off. Well, that didn't go as quite as we'd want. I'm gonna go ahead and start making ways through the districts, clear out some core blocks like Azrael said. Carter, you can keep the queen safe, right? Yes? No? Ha, I'm sure you've got this. I really am that weak, aren't I? After having 2 swords to none, and lost the faith of the High Council. You're right, I'm not fit to be a queen. Not now, not ever. I'm sorry, Papa. How do you do it? You're strong. Like he is. What am I missing? Experience. That's what I said in my video. It's saying it again. I feel like that's kind of true. You need experience. Maybe, but even if I had such a thing, it would really have made, would it really have made a difference? Yes. I don't think I can stand here and do nothing. As weak as I may be, I can't sit here idly knowing the people of Trinity are in danger. You'll help me, won't you? I could really use your experience right now. Yeah, I'll help you. Thank you. Let us just head to the Red District first, and see who we can help there. Okay. Hi, Griefer. Oh dear, what a terrible situation. The only just been crowned queen and has already lost her faith of a trusted council. What a core blocks invasion to boot. The poor soul. Dang, and I thought we had it bad. This is like your job, Pops, but a million times worse. These core blocks, the core block strokers need to be put in their place. Carter, you gotta help this lady. I mean, I'm sure I don't gotta tell you that because you're already a hero in junk. But like, come on, you gotta admit that the leader that theirs needs that can kicked. Certainly, I know it must be a great weight on your shoulders already. The helping this kingdom is a must in your quest for Sadatsky. If you don't help them, there's no doubt in mind they will not trust you with the Coven force. Just remember, however, things do end up quite heavy by the time you need to rest. Taking care of yourself is as important as your mission. Yeah, stupid, don't get yourself killed, otherwise I'll have to bring you back so I can kill you myself. I know you got this, right? And if you don't, you can always call me. Yeah, that's true, I think. Yeah, I can definitely. No, seriously, I want to bash up some core blocks, so don't forget me, okay? I will remember that then. Hi guys! Alright, it seems to be quite the impression on the queen. Though you have not entered the trust of the council, the scroll block's invasion, as grave as it is, provides you with ample opportunity to show them your intentions. It would be within your interest to help this kingdom and its people as you helped mine. I know war all too well. There is no doubt in mind that different districts will be in peril. So please, if you see a citizen, you must evacuate them before any harm may come to them. I'm sure you're willing to do the right thing. All you must do now is show them that I've seen you. Oh, hello. Yes, hi. You must be, Right, Carter. Finally, we meet. Sasuke's been keeping in touch with me about these visions and the Guardians, but these visions the Guardians have been witnessing. I guess we have to thank you for that, for all that data you've been providing us with. I can't say how invaluable your accounts of these visions have been. Quite the progress has been made. So please keep up the good work. Oh, where are my manners? You don't even know who I am. I am Dr. Sophie. What? Like something Hawthorne. You can just call me Dr. Sophie. Hold on, wait. Oh, hold on, wait, I'm probably holding you up, aren't I? I mean, the Queen and the Kingdom are just suffered an attack. There's no way you're getting involved. You're the person for this. There's no way you're not getting involved. You're the person for this, and we need you to secure the win first, no doubt. So let's get attached to with it after all. You and I will have a lot of catching up to do when this is over. For now, those science calls, and so do some nachos. How the heck has no one passed 50 XP on my chat? I have no clue. I don't really. I don't pay attention to that. So this way, Carter. This game is the Red District. I thought you so we can help some citizens. Okay. And I just got home. I heard a loud slam. Can I even call Griefer? I assume I can. If I need to, I will. Nice. Yeah, look at all those core blocks being dead, bruh. Yeah, so much since I have Cassie, I can't really get Griefers help, in all honesty. You stream elements. Artist does not like appearing in my chat, I guess. I don't know. I want to skip these things because it's just trying to get them to evacuate. I'm sorry, we're back to whatever bone cave you came out of. You there, halt! The red district's off. Bonelucker Cassie, you shouldn't be out here. It's too dangerous. We came to help, sir. You've been given orders by Elite Commander Original to keep you away from this fight, my friend. Wasn't this outsider meant to ensure that you didn't leave the castle halls? Yes, but... Then I'm sorry, my queen, but I must escort you back to the castle. These are the orders from the Elite Commander. What? No, I have to help. You were instructed to watch over her, keep her within the castle walls. Obviously, you failed to do so, and for that I will be relieving you of your duty. The queen comes with us, whether you like it or not. Men, to my side! No, please don't do this. I love having Blocktail streams. They're always so cool since I've seen so much stuff with Blocktails in the fandom. Defeated to my Brit so much. Nice, man. I said I need more men. I'm not yelling that. I'm too lazy. Zargus as our witness, you shall not pass. Sure about that? Ow. Okay. Thank you, Carter. No problem, Cass. They wouldn't listen to me despite being their queen. If it was Papa in my place, they would have stood down before he even spoke. I can't bring myself to fight my own guard, so you'll have to stop them if I try again. Please, don't harm them too much. Stay there for the core blocks and for an eternity. They deserve it. Okay. Time to paint. Oh, it's down one. Oh wait, I'm dumb. There we go. This one entertaining and so overrated. But you were so entertaining and so overrated. You should have go plus 6 subscriber at this minimum. What does that even mean? If you use any of your videos and shorts and have make yourself get people watching each of your live streams. Do you also mean? Do you mean underrated instead of overrated? Either way, I appreciate that, man. I should have like I'll listen to Cassie and just not go for them. Just put me wanting XP. Okay, well I kind of have to fight you. I didn't rack the time. Whoops. A boink. And fuck. That's a weird attack. It's slow, really slow. I don't like it. Where am I going? Oh yeah, down here. Oh, I forgot that you deflect projectiles. Whoops. That's such a weird attack, bro. I was struggling with dodging that for some reason. Thanks, Cassie, for the buff. I appreciate that. I think we have a good amount of SP. I don't think I'm gonna go for H-roll. Water. This core block's just being dead. Hey, Telemon. Well, I should have guessed you two wouldn't have stayed put, huh? Master Telemon, please, you can't inform the council that... Hey, calm down, kid. No reason to get your hair in a knot over this. Whatever you're doing isn't any business of mine, right? I mean, Carter's the only one responsible for you. Or, Carter's the one responsible for you, not me. Besides, you're a queen, remember? Don't you think you should start acting like it? Ah, not really confident about it, are ya? Look, no worries, okay? First intruders is all. Your hair had problems too. Isn't that right, Carter? Yep. See, heck, even I had trouble when I was first starting out. So don't be so hard on yourself. Either way you look at it, you two are out here now, which means I'll be putting you to good use. See, old Reginald might have bitten off more than he can chew. I heard he's held up in his chambers at the top of the Red District. Lots of callbacks from what I've seen or told, but from what I've been told, more than the guard can handle. Be the commander? Cornered? No, that's not possible. He's too far skilled for that. This is work, kiddo. You freeze up even for a second and you might not make it out. You might join the ranks if you lose out here. Stop, I don't want to think of such a thing. Anything but that. Well then, best you guys get going. I'd go down there myself to tackle this problem, but as you can see, there's a lot of skeletons around. So why don't you and Carter head on down for me and check up on Reggie. Sound good? I guess so, yes. Please hurry and lead the way, Carter. Alright, that's what I have to see. You go get him, Tigers. Well, I don't think I haven't seen you guys saving some of the townsfolk. Keep up the good work. The more people we can get to safety, the better. Just keep on heading the way you were going, and I'll try to catch up once I'm done here. Don't wait up. I think you two can take care of it without me. Cassie does not want me to fight them. I'm trying to beat them up. So we're gonna ignore them. Nope. Nuh-uh. I'm not fighting you. Well, I have to fight you because you're in my way. Man, really? There's a thing in here? No, okay, you can't jump in that. There's one in there? You can't jump in there, so you can't really even check. I always overshoot it on accident. You love the word. I'm not even gonna try to say that word. That sounds weird. Ooh, hello. I should all need software. I almost played you because you're my weight. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, this group blocks. I said, tell them I must have been right. But the guards, shouldn't they still be here too? It doesn't matter. There's not much time. Let's hurry. Yes, ma'am. Heal up. And then put Reginald. Or find Reginald. Yeah, another land for the slaughter. And what form of curl blocks faces me this time? I'm trying to go Really, Commander Reginald! Princess? What are you doing here? Are you blind to what's going on outside? Carter, once again you dig your hands into affairs you have no business defiling. You were given strict orders by the High Scholar to keep our princess safe within the castle walls. Okay, you stand here before me with her by your side, parading her through such dangerous times? The Commander, you don't understand. It wasn't silence. Not another word, Your Majesty. It's clear to me that you've been manipulated by this thing. You are young and easily fooled. The forge that is time has yet to hammer you into shape. That I can forgive. However, I will not stand idle and allow this outsider to bend you to their will. Just hold on. If you were to be queen someday, then you must learn who to trust and who not to. Just listen. Just hear her out. You dare speak against me? You may have been a guest at the coronation, but you hold no power here. You are no guardian nor council member. You'd hardly qualify to work with even the lowest ranks of our farms. Once I am through with you, I'll ask Her Majesty to the castle personally. I will not allow you to wrap our princess around your fingers as you so please. But enough talk. I think I struggled with Reginald's attacks when I actually... Okay, well... When I actually fought. Exactly why I say that. Okay, well if you're gonna do that, then I will also do that if I can. I could just replace Cassie without any repercussions? I bet. Pickaxe is an annoying attack, I will say. Well, I remember him being this easy, to be honest. Maybe a little thief. Original, you were easy, bro. Come on, I didn't realize you were that easy. I literally died at the end of the fight in my video. Not on this one, I guess. What? How? He seems to have underestimated you, the danger you truly are. I must warn the others. You must be stopped, and the princess will return to the castle. He's fast. Good lord. Sorry I was late. You guys did a great job saving... Damn. Sorry I was late. You guys did a great job saving the commander. There's some of the blocks outside. You two really did a number on them. Original was running pretty fast. Must be safe to get back into the fray. Back into the fray. Yeah. I haven't seen that before. Isn't that original Sanctum Shard? Talk about a token of appreciation. Guess he must have changed his mind about you. Huh, Your Majesty? Huh? Wait, no, that's not... That's great, champ. One step closer to proving yourself. Hey, can we play Piggy someday? Maybe, but I'll think about it. Hey, since you got the commander stamp of approval, why don't you guys go help out some more? The others could use the extra support. And I wouldn't mind the extra help, that's for sure. Everyone's gotta do their part, you know? Wait! He knew this would happen. The commander wasn't in any trouble. Why did I must tell him I'm not? Even now, he's trying to push us deep into the city, but for what purpose? It doesn't make sense to me. The lead commander! Huh? He said he was going to warn the others. If he gets to them before we do, he's 100% going to tell them you attacked him. I just said that, but the Sanctum Shard is entirely unprotected. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. This can't be happening. What have I done? The council won't be kind about this. They'll lock you up. Papa, what do I do? Calm down. You're right. I need to calm down. Panicking will only make things worse. We need to think of a plan. Pleasure thinking. I got it! The High Councilman! The Blue District is connected to this one. If we can reach his court, he's more likely to hear us out. We can explain what happened and maybe get the heat off your back and give him the Sanctum Shard. Then we can return to the castle and pretend none of this happened. Okay, it's not the best plan, but it's only one we really got. Going back to the castle would be dangerous, since we'd be leaving the Sanctum Shard here, but taking it with us and heading back is just as dangerous. The Roblox was from the inner city looking for it, so we just have to do what we can, and get High Councilman Robert as quickly as we can. Let's get going, there's no time to lose. I want this box behind the chair, thank you! Did you really play Raz? What? I don't know what those are. Buford did say he wanted to beat us some Robloxes, so I'm gonna summon him. Sorry, Cassie. That's good, because he wanted to beat us on Roblox, so we'll let him beat us on Roblox. Yeah, beat this one up, Brad. Come on, you got it. Nice. I feel like I've been really speeding through this one faster than I should, but honestly, I just want to get it done, so I can get ready for second update. Plus, there's still kind of a good amount of content left, so. And the puzzle is probably gonna take me forever to beat, because I have no clue. He's so scary looking, right, Papa? He was always right. Papa was always self-conscious about that. So many people were scared when he just walked on by, but he was always gentle, despite his size. Everyone called him the Gentle Giant. I remember watching him use the Wind Force. It was so tiny in his hands. I miss him so much. He taught me everything I know, gave me the answer to the end. He told me as much as he could about you, what he wished for each of us. I don't think being the part of his most trusted council, it was part of those wishes, however. We're saving the city. A city I was only just crowned to rule. A city I've already let down. The elite commander is right. I don't have what it takes to be their queen. I promised all three of them that I maintain order not just over the city, but over Bloxy as a whole. Yet I can't even fight the people without needing someone else to do it for me. I thought Papa Cleos would have been able to solve this without battering Reginald like that. Everyone's expecting me to be like him, but if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have even made it this far. Hi, Councilman Rober. He's been trying to father me after Papa passed. He's been so kind and understanding. That sucks, Enzo. He's been trying to father me since Papa passed. He's been so kind and understanding, but he's also very chivalrous. When we got there, I doubt he'll put us on the stand before anything else. Hopefully, we can change his mind after what the commander may have told him. Nope. Enough I can, because I can't fight you with swords. I forget what I need to do here. In all honesty, I think it's this and this. Or is it this? I think it's just a tinker. Yep. One whole damage, huh? I want to get the Skynet before I can do that. Or not that, but you know what I mean. Bonk. Kind of a fun shit, don't you think? There's Cassie. I knew that again. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know I saw that, right? There's a box behind her. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit. Oops. What am I missing? Oh, okay, here. What else am I missing? What? Oh. There we go. Boing. Wow, I'm so bad at hitting that, I guess. God, I hate this guy knight or sky healer. I think I'm gonna go with the sky healer. Wow! Wow! I'm so bad at this game. Take out the sky healer because you're gonna be annoying. Dude, like, I'm... This follows when your group is friendly quests. Sorry, I don't, like I said before, I don't accept friendly quests. The only reason I'd friend you is if I sent you a friend request, and that's not what I'm really... Ow. Oh, come on. Fuck off! Dude, oh my god, I hate this. Out of here. I didn't even know there was one right there. I think that's one I missed on my other thing. My first game I played on my Bullbit account was blocked just so no one. So one funny thing implemented saw is that in the Battle of the Future against Nubla and the thing on head guy is at the place my friends would be sent because I had no friends. Sure, blocked us before I ever got friends. So damn, that's actually kind of an interesting detail. Oh, hey guys, you two you two got here pretty fast. Just must the commander, you know. Guess he was right about the High Councilman. Nice to see the three look out for each other, even despite how much those two argue. Or might argue. Funny enough, I had a little chat with her by myself not too long after Reginald took off. Yeah, the High Councilman knew you were heading this way. He wanted me to let you know he's expecting you. So I guess it's just time to take a little break, sit down and have a chat. Maybe we get some intel on how the district's performing. Stuff like that can help you a lot during a war. And speaking of war, I got Markle Box to bash up, so I'll catch you guys later, alright? Good luck out there. Goofy ass guy. I don't understand. What is Master Telemon up to? There's not really, is there really any time to think on it right now? Today the commander has already spoken to Rover. We should expect to be heavily questioned once we go inside, so be ready for that, okay? The rose of the Causeway once more, though I'm sure I know who it is this time. Come forward, both of you. We have much to discuss. Today we both stand in the face of my court. After thorough discussion with both the commander and Master Telemon, we have prepared for you a series of interrogations. While in these halls, you are expected to answer with the truth and only the truth. Do you understand? Yes. Good. Let us continue without delay. You stand before my court, having attacked the knights of both Redcliffe and Splintered Skies. Why have you committed such a treacherous deed? I was wondering who dragged you out here. Maybe we could leave with that? I was following the Queen's orders. My Queen, is this true? Hold on. Oh my god, Victor, what I meant to say is because Black House chooses some of your friends to appear with the start of the game, so I had no friend at the time. No one appeared. It was like the person on server was talking to a ghost audience. That's funny. My queen, is this true? Yes. You see, I was the one who made the decision to leave the castle. It was also me who refused to be escorted back to the castle. Carter was acting in my best interest. I see. The commander reached such a story indicated that it was Carter's plan to explore the city, taking you with him in the process. Still, attacking our own in a time of war is unheard of. I will, however, give you the benefit of seeing as you stand here before me in peace. Regardless, you stand here before us with the Blackrock King's Ice Dagger, which tells me you're the one to welcome usurpation to his kingdom in the first place. How do you justify such an action? The Ice Dagger told him. Is that so? The last time we talked to him, he was, in a word, shaken. Something had changed. If you speak truthfully, then his untimely passing was tragic on all fronts. Is that normal for a guardian? Could I have a me? Entertain my curiosity, accused. You would forward these relics and claim to be on our side, but have you taken care of to know your enemy? Tell me the name of the monstrous leech, whoever, who rules the Kobloxian Empire, Barbarian King Canavus. I see. You have stated our mutual foes adequately. Canavus was indeed the scourge of the Red Cliff in ancient times. Very well. Now, returning to what you wield. The most feat you have best performed is to come here wielding the firebrand. Nobody has seen it in ages, and yet you've come to Trinity wielding it so flagrantly. What did you ever come to retrieve it? I saved a woman's life from a man who lost himself. So it wasn't you who grabbed it then? Admittedly, I assumed you were the one to grab it. You're the one with it after all. Yet such a statement suggests hesitation on your part, restraint even. This is a result of right wrongs, even though it's made by another's hand to save others. I see. You also wield the Ghostwalker at Helamon's behest. So too the Venom Shank Nathaniel's blade. Nathaniel's allowed you to wield it clearly. He's made us aware of your involvement in reclaiming it, at least a fraction of his son Brad from the corruption that grips him. We do not believe in glossing over such a kind act, especially myself. Whether I find you liable for your assaults or not, you have my personal thanks. Finally, I have but one more question to ask you. Do you, the accused, consider yourself a good person? No. I understand. Let's go to switch the verdict. My queen, by the reason and law of this court, I find Carter to be genuinely good intent. You've made enough. I can't read. You've made an apt judgment of character. Though it took me longer to come to this conclusion, this much has remained true. They played a key role in Cleos, your father's final request, and you stood by them in their actions despite what the others believed. You've taken it upon yourself to disregard our orders, to leave the castle and help others, even under such pressure in order to help the kingdom. Jesus, I can't read. Help a weaponless, you took the straight to fight for those you care for. Bravery like this could only befit a leader. Cassie, you may not see it now, especially after the ramblings of the late commander earlier. Your place in this kingdom, while may be your father's legacy, you are not required to be like him to rule. Cleos followed his heart, as many Windwalkers have before him, but each person's heart beats to a different drum. Follow yours, and you will become the ruler I see in you. Understand my words, child. I present you with my esteemed shard, not Carter. What? But we can return it to you. I am aware, Cassie, but please understand, this is your best chance to prove yourself. Show the others that they were wrong, that you have what it takes. You've already taken the first steps, the core blocks, Redcliffe, the elite commander, and even my own men. You've already faced adversities most could crumble under. Even if you have been led by your companion, you stood by their side through all of it, making difficult choices along the way. All that remains for you to do is take the fate into your own hands by the end of this. I'm sure you would have the confidence to control the wind force, and rule this kingdom along with it. High Councilman, speak your mind. Thank you, I promise I won't let you down. I know you won't. Now, Carter, understand that while I have exonerated you in my court... I gotta breathe. This is not for you a persecution within our walls. The circumstances will not be the same if and when we meet again. As a member of the Trinity Council, it is of great importance that I stand with my brother and sister in council. Please, keep your faith in the Queen. You may not have been able to do this alone. But behind every great leader is their people. Until we cross paths again, farewell. Leave it into your own hands. Let's get going, Carter. I have 2 of the stars already, and the High Scholar is the only one left to speak with. If anyone's going to stop this invasion, it's going to be me. It's so sad seeing such entertaining content creators or whatever else to have whatever stuff doers having such low views on streams. Yeah, man, I guess. I mainly do it for fun. Is that how you have few views and videos, but at least you've got 400+ subscribers at the start, unlike me, only 60 subscribers? I mean, if you're kind of like, if you actively try to post and everything, I feel like you could definitely grow. It just takes time. That's something I've learned with YouTube. Damn it. Plus leveling up again. What should I even go for this time? Should I go for SP or should I go for BP? Because I don't think I need health. I'm gonna go for SP. I don't know what other ones there. Maybe I don't know, because I don't really have much for BP. That's the thing. I like forces channels on accounts of blast only achieving over on views. That's in the previous one. I've realized making shorts makes me gain more views. Yeah, that's just how shorts are. It's just kind of, it's more like shorts. Just like it's like TikTok. It's gonna be a better chance of getting views other than long form videos like I make. But I don't really like doing shorts, so I just avoid that. The damn ice room ability, bro. I hate it so much. But I can't move. Can I only do 1 damage? You can fuck right off. You can. Ooh. I just outwits you. Come on. Oh, you're pissing me the fuck off, dude. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. I really. God, I hated that. I like playing Among Us. It's fun at times, especially with chat, which I don't have. I like to imagine myself in Among Us cars, but I wasn't thinking about stuff like Among Us CG5 style. That's nice. Honestly, I think I have enough SP. I'm gonna go for more HP, whatever. I don't really care. Do we even need to do that? I guess I do. Okay, you can. No, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. Nope. Nope. No, let me out. Let me out. I'm not finding that. Nope. Oh, come on, I was out of that. Ooh, I hate you so much. This is starting to get really annoying, dude. I just want to get through this video, done with it, bro. I still have like I got a whole puzzle and I got two boss fights I gotta go through. One suggestion I have is that you respond to live chat with more volume up. And then with your voice's volume up too, so sometimes I can't hear you. You need something to put in chat. I mean, that's just because of my microphone, I'd say, because my microphone just kind of depends on. Because my mic volume is all the way up. At the max it can be on OBS, so I can't really do anything about that. But I appreciate the suggestion though. Oh my god. I'm actively dodging it when he does it. Like, fuck off. Dude, come on. This is why I wanted to dodge this fight, because it's like, oh my god. And I only did 3 damage. Where the hell was my damage? I did 4 damage, now I only did 3. Like, make that make sense, dude. Okay, do a different attack for once, dude. Jesus. Annoying, I actually hate fighting the Astral Mages because they're so stupid. What level am I on this profile, actually? 21. It's funny, it might line up to being the same level as my main profile. Or file, whatever. I believe, yeah, there he is, little guy. I'm not really one to really farm XP like that, dude. I'm just like, oh, I'll just get what I get at the moment, because I don't think it really matters. What was that? Whatever it is, it wasn't a good sign. But we had to find the High Scholar quickly. Okay. I got fine, I'll fight you. Jesus. Good lord. This demo is kind of like actually kind of agonizing to me. With certain areas, you're just like, alright, right. And we're here. Wait, do I let it get access? Oh, okay. Oh. I do not need to know your age, Enzo. Oh no, you told me that. Hello, my queen. The elite commander had warned me about the possibility of you turning your parents. Whatever he had to say, I'm sure you know it's not true. At least not true outside his own perspective. Reginald's accounts not hold much meaning to me. His prowess on the field is undeniable, but what he makes up for in strength, lacks in wisdom. He is rash. Once his mind is set, it is very difficult to change. His views on your friend as a villain. He views your friend as a villain, and his words reflected what he spoke. However, I can see what they truly are: unstable. You were held together under control, but through neglect. To catch your emotions aside, did you not? Suppress them, lock them up. Perhaps you thought that maybe, just maybe, if you can numb yourself to everything that's happened, you could hold out until you return to the future? You're from the future? Yeah. So that's how you're so... I do not fault you, my queen. You do not possess levels of arcane insight that you are to be able to witness such truths. As Mr. Telemon has stated, Carter is supervised by Shaletsky, which means there are bigger stakes at play than what we could have possibly expected. Things larger than you, larger than I, and larger than Trinity. And as filled with hatred as Carter may be, Shaletsky sees something in them that I cannot. Just know that it is only a matter of time before the locks you've placed of your heart come undone. By the time they do, I only hope you are ready to properly face what waits upon the other side. I personally plan on working things through with Master Telemon in regards to the Wind Force. The Commander and the High Councilman may need convincing, but I digress. Before I can do such, we must deal with the core blocks that invade our cities. Helping our queen or breaking up the light, possibly injured or worse, will harm the morale of our soldiers. As their queen, I should be fighting at their side. As a leader, this is true, and you have come quite far. You have fought core blocks, Red Cliff, Splinter Knights, and even my own Astral Port. Among this, you defeated the Elite Commander. Definitively the commander and swayed the High Councilman, granting you 2 of our sanctum shards. Unlike Roper, however, you will not find me so easily convinced. You have shown traits of bravery, strength, and chivalry, but can prove to be wise. What? Forgive me, my queen, but you shall not be leaving this room. Wait, no! Not good. There has to be a way out of here. There should be something around here. Maybe a key in her desk, or there's not on her desk. They haven't whispers to those who are willing to listen. Ah, the telescope, of course. Oh, I get it. Carter, come here. Through this, we can commune with the stars. I know what they said to me. They wish to speak to you as well. If you can't understand what they're telling you, I'm here to help if you need it. Observe? Yes. Okay. Do you seek the first key to your lock? Oh, I know who you should talk to. Speak to Leo. They know the first solution. They just start on what you're looking for. Okay, where's Leo? Should be a lion, right? What does he look like? I want to assume a lion. Definitely not that. I don't think yeah. Oh, there you are. Enzo, I saw your message the first time. It doesn't mean you can spam it. I wouldn't. Don't spam messages, please. Hero approaches. Your adventure must continue. Yet it cannot continue in your dormant state. A cage. The cage that holds the wand. You must get over the cage and display your absence. Execute the thought of escape. That just means thought of escape. Thought of escape. Ah. Go on top of it. Okay. Have you ever made a collab with someone? If you haven't, do you ever plan on doing a collab? I have done collabs with other YouTubers a few times, like every now and then. But that's really about it. Hero, oh my hero, I'm going to say all thanks to you if you reward thanks. I'm just trying to hear Aries. Oh, hero, are you trapped against your demons? Run at the target head first. The orb, the magical orb, it must be struck with force to shape 3 times in quick succession. Okay. And I know this one, actually. I remember this one when editing my video. There we go. But honestly, I don't really plan on doing collabs unless it comes out. So, there's something short. Like unless someone asks, then maybe I'll think about it. It really depends on what we do. I thought she had it on her. That must be what she meant. Proved to be wise. She left us here as a test. If we didn't solve the situation and just gave up, then I understand now. Thank you, Carter, for helping me get this far. I think I'm ready to go forth on my own. You've done so much for me already. I can't ask you to do anymore. It is my place as Queen and the Windwalker to defeat the core blocks. Rober, Azri, and you helped me realize that. The faith the 3 of you have in me. The fact that we got to correct General in the butt. This entire adventure has been a real eye-opener for me. I wouldn't be standing here without your help. It's like High Councilman said. I had to show them what I'm made of, to prove to everyone that I'm worthy of these titles. From here on out, I have to go in alone. I might not be Papa, but I have my own strength. Ah, looks like I was with the start part of this time. So, okay, you got all the keys? No. Ah, I guess that means the queen has them, huh? Okay, so remember those visions? Yeah, look, she has the confidence she needs to with the wind force now, no doubt. But we didn't really get to tell her about the visions, which is some bad news for us. We gotta stop her from being there. You can't pull the wind force, at least not until we warn her about the things she might see. Song or not, you saw what it did to the king. That guy had loads of experience, strength, and wisdom. Loads of experience, strength, and wisdom. But even that wasn't enough to stop what he saw from turning him mad. Let's hurry, kiddo, we don't got time to waste. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember this part because I just read the head to coronation room and then I didn't know that I could just go that way to get here quickly. Now I'm wondering how I'm going to go about this next part. I'm obviously going to call Grafer to make this easier, but I am wondering how I'm going to do this next part because this next part's going to be really annoying, same with the final boss, but you know. Oh, here we go. Hey, you are? I thought you could manipulate the princess, did you? Good thing the High Scholar was able to talk to the Princeton to her. She returned to the castle where she is safe. The intervention rover confiscated my sanctum shard from the likes of you. Isn't that right, High Councilman? Yes, that is correct. Highway Commander. Here in these orders lies the Seventh Sanctum, the resting place of the Wind Force, guarded by a mechanism that requires all 13 shards to enter its chambers. These systems are set in place as a way for us to defend against intruders such as yourself. Well, the princess has seen me, but you are no different from the core blocks, and we refuse to allow either inside. As the Councilman of Trinity, we cannot let you go any further. We have little choice but to stop you. Challenge us to your own peril. You may have bested the lead commander on the High Councilman by themselves, but they're stronger together. Okay. Probably go for Azri first, because she is the biggest issue here. So we're gonna go to her first. That's also right. Wow. I should have attacked, then used Go Pusher, because I'm sure I would have done that, yeah. I'm kind of learning the timings of this. Okay. Wow, I'm doing so bad, I'm probably dead here already. Wow. Yeah, but this, yeah, 2D is from the pit, not from this. Okay, I need Butterfingers. Can I do anything? I can't heal actually, we'll do that. Biggest problem out of the way. I'll probably go for Reginald next, actually. And there we go. That was actually really easy. I was worried about that fight from the beginning of this demo, but honestly, I have a method of beating the final boss. Well, actually, my method I don't think really matters anymore. Actually, yeah, 55 XP. God damn. Okay, I'll go for PP then for that. So that's all we could do. You really are a monster. We did what we could. Cassie, we didn't want you to have these responsibilities, so befallen upon you at least of also soon. Stay strong, my child. So I gotta say this in Cleos, guide your daughter, please. They ain't dead, they're just knocked out, it's fine. I don't remember if there's any callbacks I have to deal with, or I can just go right through this and be fine. Actually, there was one core box I had to go through. I can't remember that. Alright, yours. No, that's fine. That's a bit too far down. I think it's like this direction. Oh, it's up one. There's no rolling presence ahead. Your call cards appear unresponsive here. Might be best to look at them beforehand. Okay, so not good to know. Call cards aren't useful here. I don't even think I can replace it with anything now. That's the thing. Oh, I guess, you know, sure. Even though there's really anything else I can think of that I would need. Alright, well, I guess just have 60 HP then. Could be really useful, actually. We'll see. We'll see. What would you think of Demo? What would you think if Demo 6 would have like a very scary feature style of letting the chat? So I don't even know. There she is. You read a card. This already seems odd. Cassie. Cassie? I saw it. Oh no. Look, Cassie, you need to understand. Understand? Understand what? Today's been nothing but being told how I'm not worthy of my roles. Now that I hold this weapon within my hand, I could see. I saw the future. My future. A horrible future. Is that what I am to become? Why? Why? Well, what was it all for? Despite everything I've done, those who supported me, I still fail in the end. How could I be so weak, so useless? Papa, why did you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me here? I wasn't ready for it. I'm not ready to be queen. Not ready for it. I can't do this. Ah, crud. Cassie, you have to put the Windforce down, now! Ah, so this is where it hides. The Windwalker who lacks control. And their pitiful company. An ample opportunity. Crap, sounds like the Crowbots were able to get a beat on the Windforce. Must have been on the sword energy Cassie's projecting all over the place. Look, things are looking bad, but we can't give up. Cassie, if you can still hear me, it's not too late. Your future is not set in stone, not just yet. Everything you've done, your father's plans, it wasn't for nothing. The only way it will be is if you let it. So hear me, Cassie. You can do this. You must fight. Come, Frostma. Big dragon. Philemon, no! Pitiful, this desperate attempt to survive. You have struggled well. You will make fine additions to our legion. You and your Windforce. But reduce Trinity to ice and bone. I must. Fight. Why do you only have 100 HP? You're supposed to have 200, isn't it not? Or is it just easier for you? Do you just not have much damage? I don't remember what it is. I think I focus. I focus again. I think you take care of everyone, right? Pretty sure you take care of everyone. Yeah, you do. Oh, I should have stuck on for that. That doesn't really matter. Do I have days? I do. Probably use heal really soon. Oh, I'm rusty. Really? Okay, cool. I didn't even use pass. Okay, whatever. Dude, seriously? God. This is an issue. Every time I heal, she just takes a shoot. Come on. I can't even really heal her right now, so that's okay. And like, the fireballs are only going at Cassie, not even at me. It's trying to piss me off a bit. Okay. Perfect time. Good. For once, you actually attacked me instead of Cassie. Holy shit, I thought it was impossible for some reason. You suck at. I think this first attempt is just done, bro. Hey, so we still got a dodge in that? Okay, well, I could have killed it with this within this turn if I just didn't mess that up. I think Cassie's dead. Bro. Oh, she wasn't dead before. She is dead now. You might kill it in this turn. I can only hope that giving her this health will make her endure at least one thing. Ooh, nice, she couldn't that strike. Nice, okay. I thought I was gonna lose that so many times, but I actually ended up being the first try. Did I do good? You. It makes sense now. I see beyond your veil. That which stirs beneath, that which gives you your true strength. Yes, continue down this path. See where it shall take you. What comrades will think of you then? When the Quabloxian Empire continues to thrive, you were here before Trinity, and we shall persist long after it's gone. With the help of your contributions to this future, we'll revel in your disgrace. In here, and secure the area. You, the queen, is she alive? Bless her like Cleos' soul, she's not dead. She probably can't hear me, but you guys did so much despite all the sudden chaos. Thank you, genuinely. The rest of the Western World Knights booked it. A crazed windwalker was one thing, but a dragon? We thought the sanctum was lost. Okay, where's Telemon? I don't know. He gave us his all for us, huh? He gave us his all, yeah. Down to... What time for that right now? The council's and yet, you saved our entire city. Well, just have to sort that out later. We'll just have to sort that out later. I'm really not looking to get in your way. Let's get out of here. Let me get the queen out of here. Well, I can't exactly stop you. I'm not stupid, nor am I in any place to defend the king's final orders. Let's make sure she gets back safe, please. Cassie, unhand our queen, outsider. You would see me wrong, Elite Commander. All this when they don't even have the wind force. The wind force! But they're the savior of our city, Reginald. She alright? I don't know what we'd do without our queen. Never mind the wind force. A queen, is she? Shut up, brother. With the Death Speaker they sent defeated, the Serpent's head is severed. Whatever's left of the Clubhouse will be easy pickings for our troops, with the foundation of their might shattered. Rest here, Carter. You have done quite enough. With the defeat of the Death Speaker gone, the Corblocks proved themselves to be nothing more than fodder for our city soldiers. Combined efforts of Carter, Telemon, and our queen brought down the leader, thus allowing us to effectively protect our city from this invasion. With the invasion repelled, we moved swiftly to repair, fortify, and secure the city against any possible retaliation. Mercifully, only a few of our own had fallen amidst the conflict. Who the hell was wrong about Carter? I considered them a petty thief. Oh, I got the badge. I considered them a petty thief, and yet they went out of their way to save everyone they could. I hope you understand my actions were out of concern towards that potential, Queen Cassidy. And admittedly, I underestimated you. You've proven that you, too, with your father's strength. No, your own strength, one unique to you, and for my lack of confidence, I am truly sorry. So ends the report of the Corblocks invasion, our queen. So what about Telemon? Emerald Knights, have you found him yet? Not yet, Your Highness. If they haven't found him yet, then I trust that he's alright. Yes, Telemon's as tough as nails. I think it would be in vain to assume the worst. I just hope you're all correct. Telemon's an exceptional guardian. Personally, I have no doubt he's alright. I see. Well, all things considered, you all should have listened to me. I, too, apologize, my Queen Cassie. I trust my fellow councilmen over you for fear of your own safety. We see you as the godson of our council, and not as the really you truly are. Cletus would have never stood for this, and yet we ignored your protests, and you failed to let you make your case. I must admit the same, but frankly I took priority against you to attempt and quell my fellow councilmen's arguments, rather than allow you to speak for yourself. I did the best of my ability to ensure nobody could unjustly acquire nor misuse the wind force. It seems my actions nearly cost us our queen. And so I thought this apology. And sir, I saw horrible things. At the other road I reported? Yes, but I didn't expect it to be so terrifying. What could it mean? Clearly this word was trying to rally you. Isn't that right, hero? I don't know. So you were unaware of the vision's purpose too. We'd hoped you'd have greater understanding, having wielded 4 of the swords already. Speaking of swords, Emerald Knights, please present the witness. I call on you, Carter. Please approach. Carter, in honor of your heroes in both the Saving Trinity and in support of your cause to save Robloxia, we, the Trinity Council and the Queen of Trinity. Alright, cool. The boss had to clean up, so. What are you doing here? Wait a sec. How are you alive, pal? No matter. Hand over that fancy sword and you'll walk out of this alive. I thought skeletons were fiercer than you. Go on. Try and take it. You're making a great misjudgment, intruder. I better report this to the boss. Who was that? Why were they also after the wind force? That can't be good news. I think there's little doubt he'll come for it again. Right, well, as I was saying, Carter, we wish to bestow you upon your temporary guardianship over the Wind Force. While you won't carry the title of Windwalker, you will be welcomed as any other guardian would. Please accept this honor. If there's one thing I've learned, is that in order to rule Trinity, to serve all of Robloxia, I have a lot I need to do, and none of it should really rely on a powerful weapon like the Wind Force. I was drastic with it, and nearly went on a rampage in my own city. I should leave my own strength first. So you'll take care of it for now. I'll come get it when I'm ready. In the meantime, like I told High Scholar Asher during my coronation, I will protect Robloxia. With everything that has happened here today, I would be honored if you'd allow me to assist you on your quest. If things are dire, as much as I want alluded to, then I find it my responsibility as Windwalker to aid you in this time of need, as you have aided us. That is, if you allow me. And there we go. That's every chapter in this stream series for now. Wait, Carter, there's one more thing. You mentioned in our report you saved Trinity and all, but I wanted to thank you personally. We stood against you, and despite that, you not only preserved, but took it upon yourself to do the righteous thing. That couldn't have been easy, Carter, and make no mistake, I know. We are aware. It might not be a lot, but please accept one final gift from Trinity in this council. Gold bar. I got money. It's Trinity is a treacherous one. Please be safe, don't falter, and most of all, remember to help those in need, even if they can't see the injury they are in. Great. Alright. That's the end of chapter 5. Demo 5. That took forever. Well, honestly, I thought it was going to take 3 hours minimum. But if it's taking a little over 2 hours, like basically every chapter going at my pace and just getting it done for stream, it could take me a little over 2 hours, I guess, each time. But, you know. So I assume there's not going to really be anything over here, just want to make sure. I'm at, there should be a letter, yeah, right now. Okay. But, anyway, I'm gonna... Anyway. So... There I am. So... Here's the plan, right? Because of the fact that that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to... Actually, no, what am I saying? No, it didn't. It took less time than I thought it would, so then it gives me kind of gives me time to prepare for the next stream I'm doing today, because I'm going to be streaming the Forsaken Azure update whenever it comes out. I'm excited for it to actually come out and everything, but I'm going to be I could just, because originally I was like, oh yeah, I'm sure I could just play a little bit of Forsaken while I wait for it to come out, but I'm good. I just wanted to get this. I just wanted to get this kind of over with, since this is kind of like for now. And so when like obviously, here's the thing. This stream series I was doing is replaying Block Tales, right? So like, it was like replaying Block Tales Demo 1, Demo 2, Demo 3, Demo 4, and Demo 5, right? So I want you guys to know this. The next stream for this series, whenever it's going to be, is not going to be my first reactions to it. I've decided that the main profile I have is for me to experience it at a slow, at a pace with my friend, because that's what it's always been, is me actually experiencing the game at a slow-ish pace with my friend, because it's always been like that since Demo 1. So, and I'm gonna keep that going for the next demo and just hang out with them, play Block Tales Demo 6 with them when it's ready, and then yeah, that's kind of just like the entire plan. So the next demo, like Demo 6, is not going to be my first reactions. It's going to be me replaying it for you guys to watch. So that's just how I thought about doing the Block Test content. Just like, you know, why don't I just stream me playing every single demo? Okay, also, what do you mean by you guys? There's only me. Well, it's just like also for like the like, I mean, like, it just doesn't really matter. I just talking away, just mentioning like there's like other people here. I don't really care. if there's any people that watch live stream, I guess VODs is what it's called. I don't even know, but yeah, like that's kind of why I have this series, because it's not going to be it's replaying, so it's not going to be my first reactions to Demo 6. It's going to be me just replaying it, and then for you guys. That's what that second file is for. Is me to cover it again for you guys. That's what it is. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. Like I'll probably just start streaming as it starts, but I'm probably gonna be doing my own stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Honestly, Block Tales Demo 5 was kind of a little more annoying compared to the others, but it went by faster than I thought with me first trying each boss. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.